Beauty Lies Within by MiraculousDragonMaster. Chapter 5. Pinkie and Cheese. At the gingerbread bakery of Sugar Cube Corner, Pinkie Pie was finishing up her afternoon shift before she left for the Manhattan trip with her friends. She finished putting on some rainbow-colored sprinkles on a bright pink strawberry cupcake with white frosting. She licked some of the frosting off her face and fingers. She wiped the rest from her rosy pink skin, her crystal blue eyes sparkling with satisfaction as she tasted the vanilla frosting. Her poofy hot pink hair was tied into a low ponytail down to her ankles. She wore a white shirt with a pink heart underneath a blue vest, a matching skirt with 3 balloons, and matching boots with white ribbon laces. Pinkie placed the cupcake on a nearby cupcake stand. "Okie dokie," she cheered to herself. "All done." She wiped some missing vanilla frosting onto her apron that she wore over her clothes. Then she took it off and hung it on a hook next to the staircase leading up to her bedroom. "Pinkie!" 2 voices cried out. The party girl turned to the entrance of the bakery and saw the Cake Twins, Pound Cake and Pumpkin Cake, come inside, back from school. Pound had tiny cream Pegasus wings on his back, while Pumpkin was practicing levitating her backpack with her hand, which was engulfed in light blue magic. "Hiya, kids!" Pinkie enveloped the 2 young kids in a tight hug. "Your parents are waiting for you." "Okay," Pound said. "Have fun in Manhattan." Pumpkin Cake waved to her with a smile as she and her brother went into the kitchen. Pinkie giggled as she returned the wave and left Sugar Cube Corner. As she walked around the streets, she had the urge to go to the outskirts of Ponyville. When she did, she felt the breeze hit her face. Just feeling the cool, crisp wind, it reminded her that she was different from anyone in her family. She had been, all her life. Her destiny was to spread joy and laughter to everyone, and help protect Equestria with her best friends. But somewhere, deep inside her, she felt as if there was still something missing in her life. Something important. Well, with the help of her friends, she'd find out. With that feeling swelling up inside her, Pinkie began to sing. "Seems like I've spent my whole life hoping, dreaming of things I've never tried, tangled in knots just waiting for my time to shine. What if the doors began to open? What if the knots became untied? What if one day nothing stood in my way and the world was mine? Would it feel this fine? 'Cause I've got the wind in my hair and a gleam in my eyes and an endless horizon. I got a smile on my face and I'm walking on air. And everything life ought to be, it's all gonna happen to me out there. And I'll find it, I swear, with the wind in my hair." As she was singing, a figure was walking along a nearby path. He had mustard yellow skin, green eyes, and poofy brown hair similar to Pinkie's. He wore a dark green shirt with a pin of a cheese sandwich being torn in half, brown travel pants, and black shoes. Over his clothes, he wore a dark grey poncho and a matching hat over his head. Cheese Sandwich smiled, erasing the stoic expression he had had on before, as he followed the sweet song. He knew that voice anywhere. He looked through a couple of bushes and saw her. His inspiration, his fellow party planner, his friend. She was just skipping along the meadow, singing cheerfully with a smile. "So many roads I've yet to travel, so many friends I haven't met, so many new adventures just around the bend. Plenty of mysteries to unravel, tons of mistakes to not regret. So much to see and to do, tend to be a whole life to spend. And it doesn't end. And I got the wind in my hair and a song in my heart, and the fun's only started. I got a skip in my step and I haven't a care. That beautiful breeze blowing through is gonna carry me who knows where. But I'll take any dare with the wind in my hair. I got a smile on my face and I'm walking but I know that it's waiting for me out there, and I'll find it, I swear, with the wind in my hair. Cheese stared lovingly at the sight before him. Pinkie Pie was glowing in the sun. Her skin was as pink as a rose. Her crystal blue eyes were sparkling, and her poofy pink hair blowing softly in the wind. I thought I recognized that voice, he spoke up, making himself known to the party girl. Pinkie turned around and saw who was speaking to her. Cheese! She exclaimed when she saw her fellow party planner. She then came over to him with a skip in her step. What are you doing here? She asked him. Well, my cheesy sense has been going off, and it led me right back here to Ponyville, he explained. Wow, I'm glad it did, Pinkie said. There are a couple of parties that need to be held soon, but I won't be able to host them. Really? Why not? He asked. Me and my friends are heading off to Manhattan for a girls' weekend out, Pinkie explained. So, do you mind if you can do them for me? Sure, Pinkie stated. Pinkie then hugged him tightly. Oh, thank you, she cried happily. She suddenly wasn't so sure if he was feeling tight inside because of the hug, or that it was Pinkie Pie that was doing the hug. She then released him. Yikes, she explained. I'd better get back to meet the girls. She then began to run off. See you, Cheese, she called back to him with a wave as she disappeared back into town. Cheese returned the wave with a sigh. One day, he'd tell her how he felt about her. End of chapter. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Nice short one, and again, I'm sorry about the singing, but God, I love that song. Though admittedly I had to do it in a soprano rather than an alto, so we'll see how that comes out in editing, but I'm not holding out much hope. Anyway, I just like that. You know, she's just so positive. I love that about Pinkie. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Have a good day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. Bye my guys, gals and non-bino pals. I'll see you in another video. Take care.